Yes, sir. Dipping out right now. You guys already know how it stay. Now, I'm just a man from the internet. You guys don't really have to listen to any piece of advice that I have to give you guys. But let's just say you guys were listening, right? If I was supposed to give you guys a piece of advice, you see that little gap in between graduating university or college or whatever the case may be and starting to work? That gap is very, very, very important. Use that gap to accomplish as many things as you would like to do. So whether it's starting up another bank account or starting up a bank account overall, or it's traveling to some places that you've never traveled to before, or if it's even traveling across or outside of the country, please do it. Because at the end of the day, when you start working, unless you have one of the best and the most flexible works ever, it's going to be very difficult. When I say very difficult, I mean it's going to be very difficult to even get like the time that you used to get. You know those 2-3 month summer breaks that you used to get during university or school? Unless you did summer school, of course. You don't get those anymore when you're working, fam. The most you get is like 1 month full break, and that's like what? 7 sick days or 10 sick days and 2 weeks leave or something like that. Bro, that's not enough time to really rest. You get me? Imagine we are literally going to work for the rest of our lives. Theoretically, we're literally going to work for the rest of our lives, and it's just going to be get up, go to work, get paid at the end of the month or fortnightly, and pay for the bills, pay the rent, or pay the mortgage, or pay the car loan. It's like, it's just gonna be a cycle. Then if you want children, it's gonna be get children. You get me? It's just like, you need to have fun, you need to unwind, you need to forget that, hey, I'm an adult. You know what I'm saying? So that's really what that trip was. This trip was really just something that, hey, we're just gonna go, we're gonna try and enjoy ourselves, we're gonna relax. You get me? That's what we're gonna do. It's not even like I want to go explore the place. It's just I wanted to leave before I started working, because that was the transition. I was literally about to start a new work or a new job or start my first job, and I was like, yeah, need to travel. You get me? Yes, sir. This is day 1 in Fort Lauderdale. It's actually been 24 hours, but we're cooking something devious. We're going to Ross. Let's see. I'm gonna just walk it because I need my steps.
Take a right on.
There is a Talum taco. Let's see how it is, man. Yes, sir. So bro, what the hell is that? Anyway, I just bought some tacos. Just went to Ross as well. The place is very noisy, but I'm on the way back home now. I like walking. I could have drove there. It would have took like maybe 5 minutes, 3 minutes, but I was like, nah, I want to walk because I want to get in my steps. So I kind of just walking up and down and soaking up the sunlight. You get me? Every day when you want it, he pick me up when I started. I'm trying to be a little calmer. I can never too much. Wait, I think I'm at the right place. Maybe. Bro, there's just something about the foreign sun. Like, my gosh, the camera quality just looks way better now all of a sudden. Like in Jamaica, the camera quality never looks so. But Jamaica look better. Wait, I don't want to start a war. But like the scenery is natural. The scenery up here is so, it's like if Jamaica cut down the trees and build houses, that's how it look. Which is nice. You know, they're both nice in their own respects. I'm just saying like the sun just hits differently. What a nice car, bro. Sheesh. Bro, I really think the highlight of all of this is like looking or listening to people speak Spanish and I can actually understand it. And then I'm hearing, hearing. And I look at the signs and I see it in Spanish and I'm like, oh yeah, I understand this. Who? Oh wow. I'll have to call her. Tell her thanks. No, so I'll have to call her to tell her thanks. Yeah, I'm definitely getting those tacos again. The chicken and the beef. Magnificent. I'm sorry. Can I drink some water now? The thing that I like about the US, where a lot of people, I guess, I don't know if they agree with me or not, is that the place has a lot of food. And the food is usually cheap. So if I go into the supermarket, I'm not going to spend that much money as I would in Jamaica. Now, this isn't complaining and saying that Jamaica is bad or anything. I'm simply saying that if I want to go buy 18 eggs, you know, in the carton, the big 18 carton, I'd get that for like $5.99, $6.99 at best. You get me? Depending on the grade of eggs, which I have no idea what it is. So I just get any egg that I want. To get a big bag of English muffin is probably another $5. So I'm already on $10 and I have eggs for the rest of like 2 weeks. And I also have English muffin that I can use to eat it with. A big container of Quaker oats is maybe $3 something, $4 at best. You get me? I don't even need a big one. I can take the small one. You know what I'm saying? Then you need probably your ingredients to really put it in, like your fruits and your whatever the case may be, your cinnamon and your vanilla and whatever. Fine. If you go to the supermarket and spend $50, I have breakfast for the next 2 to 3 weeks easily. You get me? Additionally, it's really easy to get other stuff because I can get like a big pack of chicken breast for like $8, $7, $6, depending on which state you're in or which supermarket you're going. So that also helps you, because if you have an air fryer or if you like to cook, you buy a pack of drumsticks, you have your seasoning, you buy frozen fries, or you buy some potatoes and you make your dices, or you buy some rice, you buy some frozen broccoli and carrot, and boom, there's your lunch or your dinner or whatever the case may be. So it's like, it's really not even that serious. Like the accessibility to food is a lot, and that's what I really like. Juice is a bit. I like Sprite. I just finished the burger. It was a cheeseburger. It was a bacon cheeseburger, something, avocado, whatever. Yeah, it wasn't giving. The burger was mid, but the fries was amazing. The fries taste like, because the seasoned fries, it tastes like island grill fries. I like that. It's not somewhere that I'd go back to say, yeah, I'm gonna go there to get a burger. But burger is not the only thing on the menu. I didn't know that it was like a breakfast type vibe type thing, you get me? So I'll probably go there for breakfast one day. Although I low-key wanted to go to IHOPs instead. But I could go there to get a breakfast because the breakfast does look quite enticing. I'm not really a breakfast person or a go out to buy breakfast person, but I would buy it. I'd try it for the plot. In-N-Out burger definitely better. I'm sorry. Definitely better. Also, for some strange reason, I don't know, the sun in foreign just hits different. Like when I take videos in the sun over there and I take videos in the sun over here, it just looks different. It just looks different and it doesn't look like how I want it to look. You get me? But it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Jamaica land we love. Welcome to the penitentiary, lads. Penitentiary. Welcome to the penitentiary, lads. Welcome to the penitentiary, lads. We're gonna be going to the mall today, I believe. So I'm gonna be taking you guys onto that trip. I just want to buy some stuff. You know, kind of like we call it window shopping, which is like the worst shopping to do because you'll go there with the intention to buy nothing or a little bit of things, and then you end up buying a lot of things. You get me? So yeah, I won't be bringing all my money so that I don't end up spending all of it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
It's a long train, so you can't.
Oh, right. I have enough time. I have more than enough time for that. The thing about America is that America have like all sorts of.
It's a cargo train.
Oh. The thing about America is that America have all sorts of car. Like all this, in Jamaica, this would call a sick car. Nice. Can do enough things.
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it
Make sure Makila see all of this.
moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet, lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine.
Cargo car, so this?
I'm gonna lie to you guys, I really loved the scenery of the taco place. I went there at least 3 times because it was very good and it was very cheap. So every time I went there, I'd spend like $10. And then I don't really drink juice like that. Like I'll drink a Sprite here and there because why not? You get me? But the truth of the matter is that like I genuinely prefer like drinking water. And when you buy those big boxes of water, you see those big, you see the small 500 milliliter bottle of water, the drinking or the pure drinking or whatever it wants to be called, a pack of that is like $5.99 blood, and like either 24 or 30 come in there. So imagine I'm drinking like maybe 6 of that per day because I'm trying to reach the 3-liter mark, and as I put one in the fridge and drink, it basically finished. So it kind of encourages me to drink more water. I'm getting a big pack of that for $5.99, fam. Like, let's be real, bro. Why wouldn't I be encouraged to, like, you know, drink water? And then every day I just go outside after eating every meal and just walk, because why the heck not? Like, you have to make sure you get in your steps, and you have to make sure you're staying healthy and active. You get me? Like, while I'm over there, I just feel more motivated to just whatever. But I didn't really get to vlog as much because I went a decent amount of places, but I was mostly in my bed, if I'm being completely honest, watching anime every single day, just laying down in the AC, because I don't really have AC at my house in Jamaica. You get me? So I was just laying down in the AC. I don't know if the AC makes me more sleepy or whatever the case may be, but I was in the AC every single day. When mealtime come, I eat my food, I go take my walk, you know, relax, listen to my podcast or watch my music videos or whatever the case may be, and then that's me back, come in bed, watch my anime, bro. That's literally just what I did. You get me? Very grateful to have gone on this trip, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. But if I was supposed to be even more honest with you, now I'm a bit afraid because I don't know when I'll be able to, like, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know when I'll be able to get another opportunity to even go away. Like, say I want to leave for 2 weeks or even a month or 2 months, that opportunity is no longer there. Because as you guys know, if you guys watching the channel for a while, I've gone to California for like 4 months already. Like, you know, 1 year I went 2.5, next year I went like 4 months. You get me? Basically that's the entire summer, and even crawls over or creeps over into school. Now I'm at the age where it's like, hey, you can't do that anymore unless I magically quit my job, or God forbid I get fired, and I don't want, you know, either or. Like, so it's like, what do I do? Because at the end of the day, you're at an age now where you're an adult, and since you're an adult, you have to pay for everything theoretically, unless you have the world's best parents, the world's most supportive parents. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to pay for these things, fam. So now it's like, hey, if I want to travel, I have to buy the ticket, I have to do the living expenses. Unless you have even if you have a family abroad, fine. You have to still figure out the living arrangements or the staying arrangements, and then you have to figure out the spots that you want to hit, how you're gonna hit them, how much it's gonna cost. Like everything is like every single time you're looking around now, every time you even look to go on the road, like I'm on the road right now, every time you look to go on the road, it's a dollar sign, fam. It's like, hey, 5 bills here, 5 bills here, grand here, 2 grand here. It adds up. Because if you, for example, you spend 4 grand every single day, Jamaican of course, you spend 4 grand every single day, you go on the road 6 times per the week, 4 times 6 is 24 grand. No? You spend 24 grand in the entire week, fam. That's crazy. Let's just say, like, no, for argument's sake, seriously, if you literally go out right now and you spend grand on food, you know what I'm saying, and then you spend grand on gas, so that's 2 grand already. You spend grand on any little thing we do for go on the road for pay like a bill, or you go on the road to buy like a specific thing, grand 5, and then you have a 5 bills left. You know what I'm saying? Maybe there's something else you want to buy, or if somebody's with you, you're gonna buy them something. You get me? So you spend 4 grand per day, you're spending 24 grand for the week, or 20 or 28, depending on which one you want to look at it. And 28 times 4, bro, is like what, 112 or something. Bro, you spend 112 grand for the month, you know, theoretically. Because, you know, you have to live within your means. I would never spend 4 grand per day. Obviously, I'd spend way less because I am broke. You get me? But I don't know why I'm here yapping about this. I don't know why this turned into a rant. I apologize. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's all I have to say. I'm out.